Simona Halep is still waiting to appeal her provisional suspension after failing a drugs test last year. Simona Halep's father and one of her former coach's coach have both given an update on the former world number one's drug suspension. The two-time major champion tested positive for the banned substance roxadustat at the US Open last year. Halep has vowed to try and clear her name but has since had her appeal hearing postponed on 2 occasions. Halep has not played a match since the US Open after failing a drugs test. In October, the International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA, announced that both the A and B samples from the test contained roxadustat, a prohibited substance listed in the 2022 World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, prohibited list. The 2019 Wimbledon champion has maintained that she would not have intentionally taken a banned substance, and in December it was reported that she had been able to find the source of the roxadustat in a supplement that was incorrectly labeled. There has been little news since. As Halep's ex-coach Darren Cahill previously indicated that a hearing was set for late February. But Halep's father has now revealed that the Romanian is set to have her case heard by the Sports Resolutions Tribunal at the end of the month, as another of her coaches has confirmed that the trial had been postponed twice. "We still don't know anything," Stare Halep told Gazeta Sporturler. "We're waiting just like you are. We don't know what's happening." The deadline was initially set for the 28th, but from what we understand, it was postponed to 30th. "We are doing okay. When you're innocent, you fight tooth and nail." Meanwhile, her old mentor Firicel Tomai addressed the delays in the hearing. The trial was supposed to take place twice so far, but it was postponed for various reasons, he explained. "Physical samples, the drugs or the can were sent, and as far as I know they were refused. A laboratory examination was requested." There had recently been speculation that Halep would be able to return to the tour after her most recent coach Patrick Mouratoglou ended his 6-month stint with ATP star Holger Rune. The pair started working together following the Romanian suspension and extended their partnership into the 2023 season before calling it quits a few weeks ago, but the latest update indicates that Halep is still in the dark over a potential return. And it comes months after Cristian Jura, a Romanian judge serving with the Court of Arbitration for Sport, said Halep had found the source of contamination. It seems that the method by which roxadustat entered the athlete's body has been identified, namely by ingesting a contaminated food supplement, she told ProSport at the end of 2022. Contaminated product is a product that contains a prohibited substance, without this being specified on the product label or in information accessible through a reasonable search on the Internet. Jura also added, "The athlete is still at this moment between the lifting of the suspension, i.e. the removal of any sanctions, and the 4-year suspension from sports activity." Halep has been out of action since her first-round exit from the US Open in August. She underwent nasal surgery and confirmed that her 2022 season had come to an end before the news of her failed doping test came in October. Halep currently sits at number 26 in the rankings and was the number 9 when her suspension began.